My research is really in trying to understand why professionals, experts, or the institutions we entrust to give us objective advice and evaluations sometimes make terrible judgments and mistakes. One big blind spot of experts is that they're very sensitive to markers of status and prestige. What we found was quite surprising and troubling in that physicians would be more likely to refer their patients to colleagues who had won these silly awards from the magazines. Even though if you ask the physicians themselves, they would say those rankings have nothing to do with quality and they don't believe them at all. A blind spot that we often see with experts is that they're very sensitive to criticism and negative feedback. This obviously has some profound implications for feedback in workplace settings. So if you're HR, then you want to be careful about how do we provide feedback to our really highly trained professional staff. In our studies, we were trying to understand, well, are there conditions or are there things that we can do to help experts avoid these pitfalls? And one thing we did, which we actually honestly didn't think would work, was to have people think about what their core values are, what's important to them. And we had them do a simple 5-minute exercise of writing out what was most important to them and why they thought that. So instead of focusing them on the outside recognition or trying to reaffirm their status as an expert, just think more inward. Anchoring people back into their own personal values and have them look inward and be more reflective actually corrected a lot of those biases and then allowed experts and professionals to combine their knowledge and their intellectual humility to come up with better decisions.